Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the financial jargon that runs the world. And today we're looking at a company called Odysight.ai Inc. Their latest report filed November 13th, 2025. And let me tell you, this one has some interesting bits, especially concerning their recent financial announcements. Before we dive in, if you want more of these clear breakdowns of complex corporate filings, make sure you have subscribed already, and a friendly reminder to join our Discord community linked in the description below. So what is this report all about? Well, Odysight.ai Inc. has released a press release announcing their financial results for the 9 months ending September 30th, 2025. They also provided a business update. Think of this filing as the official handshake on that announcement, making sure everything is out in the open for investors. Now, one of the first things noted on this form is what securities the company has registered. For Odysight.ai Inc., their common stock is registered and trades under the ticker symbol ODYS on the Nasdaq Capital Market. This tells us it is a publicly traded company and its shares are available on a major stock exchange. Okay, so those are the basics. Now let's talk about the juicy part, the financial performance. Remember, this report is a snapshot based on a press release from November 13th, 2025. This section is where they detail the results of operations and their financial condition. Essentially, it is the company telling us how they've been doing financially. They've announced their financial results for the 9 months ending September 30th, 2025, along with a business update. This is key because it gives us a look at their performance over a significant period. The press release itself is attached as Exhibit 99.1. This is the primary source of the financial details we're going to discuss. While the report itself is the legal document, the press release is usually where the company highlights the numbers they want investors to see. We're going to focus on what those numbers mean. Now, the filing doesn't give us the full financial tables directly in the body of the 8K itself, beyond very basic registration details. The core financial numbers are within that press release Exhibit 99.1. However, the purpose of this filing is to officially present those results. The most critical information here comes later. They are reporting for the 9 months ending September 30th, 2025, while exact figures beyond the date are not directly in the main body of this 8K filing for easy review. We know this is where they are embedding their latest financial performance. Imagine this 8K as the official stamp on the company's self-reported financial health for that period. If we were to dive into that press release 99.1, we would typically look for revenue trends, profit margins, and any significant changes in assets or liabilities. For a company like Odysight.ai Inc., which is likely in the tech or AI space, growth and profitability are usually the main focus. Are they selling more of their AI solutions? Are their costs under control? These are the questions we'd be asking without the full press release numbers. We can infer their intent is to communicate their financial standing. A press release typically highlights year-over-year growth or declines and discusses factors impacting those numbers. For example, if revenue grew significantly, we'd want to know if it was due to new product launches, increased market share, or perhaps higher pricing. Conversely, if revenue dropped, we'd look for explanations like increased competition, economic downturns, or product obsolescence. Looking at the overall structure here, the filing is a current report on Form 8. This is used by public companies to announce major events that shareholders should know about. In this case, the major event is the release of their financial results and a business update. It's a standard procedure, but the details within that announcement are what truly matter for investors trying to understand the company's trajectory. The fact that they are specifying the 9 months ended September 30th, 2025 tells us we are looking at performance data that goes up to the end of the third quarter of 2025. This gives a substantial view of their year-to-date performance. And who is signing off on this? It's Ina Brenner, the Chief Financial Officer. This is standard practice, ensuring that the company's top financial executive or an authorized representative is verifying the accuracy of the reported information. It adds a layer of accountability to the filing. Now let's consider the analysis. Odysight.ai Inc. is likely operating in a highly competitive and rapidly evolving field. The AI sector demands constant innovation and efficient resource management. The key to their success will be their ability to translate technological advancements into profitable revenue streams while managing operational costs effectively. This filing, by incorporating the press release, serves as a foundational document for investors assessing the company's current health and future potential. The attached press release would typically contain performance indicators such as total revenue, operating income, net income, and earnings per S-hair. Comparing these figures to previous periods, like the same 9 months in 2024, is crucial. A significant increase in revenue, for instance, would suggest strong market demand and successful sales strategies. However, if profit margins have shrunk, it might indicate rising costs of goods sold or increased competition forcing price reductions. Another area of focus in such a press release would be the business update. This could include information on new partnerships, product developments, or expansion into new markets. These qualitative aspects are just as important as the financial numbers, as they signal the company's strategic direction and growth initiatives. For an AI company, advancements in their technology, securing intellectual property, or forming strategic alliances could be critical drivers of future value. Risks for a company like this are inherent to the tech industry. These could include rapid technological obsolescence, intense competition from both established players and startups, regulatory changes affecting AI development and deployment, and the ability to attract and retain top AI talent. The filing itself, by referencing the press release, points to the company addressing these concerns, or at least providing an update on their operational status, presumably in light of these factors. In conclusion, this Form 8K filing for Odysi.AI Inc. is significant because it formally presents their financial results and business updates for a substantial period. The real insights, however, lie within the attached press release 99.1. By analyzing the revenue, profitability, and strategic updates presented there, investors can form a clearer picture of the company's performance and its prospects in the dynamic AI market. Now, what is my take on this? While this particular filing is more of an announcement vehicle for financial results, the real story is in the numbers they chose to highlight in their press release. We're assuming they've put their best foot forward. The key question remains whether their reported performance, whatever it may be, is sustainable and indicative of long-term growth. In the fast-paced tech and AI world, agility and innovation are paramount. A company that can consistently deliver cutting-edge solutions and monetize them effectively will thrive. Conversely, lagging behind in innovation or failing to manage costs efficiently can lead to rapid decline. For Odysight.ai Inc., their continued success will hinge on their ability to navigate these challenges and capitalize on the opportunities presented by the ever-expanding AI landscape. That's our look at this Odysight.ai Inc. filing. What are your thoughts on the company and what this report might signal for its future? Share your insights in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join us on Discord, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.